Hello, I'm Matt Joblin and welcome to Pink Diamond, the show that digs deep into the pink sheet markets to find diamonds in the rough. Today we're taking a look at a company that lies at the heart of the US economy, is known by every investor in America, yet since 2010 has been delisted from the NYSE and traded as a OTC stock. That company is Fannie Mae. More formally known as the Federal National Mortgage Association, Fannie Mae was founded in 1938 and is based in Washington, D.C. The firm has a market cap of $1.9 billion and generated sales of $120 million and net income of $14 million in 2019. Their main function is to provide a source of financing for mortgages in the United States. The firm then securitizes mortgage loans originated by lenders into Fannie Mae mortgage-backed securities. The company serves mortgage banking companies, savings and loan associations, savings banks, commercial banks, credit unions, community banks, specialty services, insurance companies, and state and local housing finance agencies. Now, as you're probably thinking, the corona lockdown is a kiss of death for this stock. With the shutdown of the US economy, both the housing market has grounded to a halt and millions of Americans are under pressure to make mortgage payments. When markets started tumbling at the end of February, Fannie Mae lost over 65% in value, while the S&P 500 fell over 30%. This is fairly in line with the stock's 60-month beta of 2.05. However, as the S&P 500 has recovered to be just down 16% on February highs, Fannie Mae is still down 50%. Given the rushed, complex and even partisan nature of bailouts and the US government suspending foreclosures and evictions for 60 days, it is normal that some lag is there. But with the broader market trend seeming to look past the lockdown to focus on Q3 earning expectations onwards, perhaps we need to do the same. Even more so when we look at the growing state-level protests for the loosening of lockdowns. In reality, it feels difficult to imagine a scenario where the US government doesn't underwrite the housing market, either directly or indirectly, while economic stabilization takes place. The Trump administration has touted quite extreme fiscal reform coupled with aggressive stimulus measures. Additionally, we can't forget that the USMCA agreement comes into effect on July 1st, 2020, which represents a comprehensive restructuring of the US manufacturing sector in line with efforts to reshore key industry from China. With such economic restructuring comes opportunity, and a hallmark of change is the relocation of workforce. Speaking from a technical perspective, the fact that the complete grinding to a halt of the US economy didn't force a retest of 2019 lows is a positive sign. Now, it's entirely plausible that further lows are to come, but this stock feels like a long-term barometer for the restructuring of the post-corona US economy. That's all we have time for this week. As always, make sure you do your own due diligence before making any investment decision, especially in the current climate. Stay safe and see you next week.